This is my birth plan as a second-time mom that is due in about 7 weeks with baby number 2. Nothing too extravagant. First off, the goal is to go into labor naturally. I was induced with my first, and I just did not enjoy the induction process. It was very painful because my epidural failed up until I was pushing. Also, the goal is a vaginal delivery and do anything and everything to avoid a C-section as much as possible. I will also be requesting the most experienced anesthesiologist they have on shift at the time, because with my first, I got that epidural 3 different times. The first 2 times it was by the same person and it failed both times. I have scoliosis, so I have a curve in my spine, and they just could not get it to go in correctly. So it failed twice, and the entire labor I was in so much pain. They had a shift change and she got it first try. So I'm going to be requesting the most experienced one that they have on shift at the time. Another request that I have is no students actively participating in my labor, so no touching me. They can observe, I'm fine with that, but I don't want any students like being involved with anything hands-on. Another thing I will be requesting is removing my IV from my hand or my arm, wherever they place it, after I give birth. With my first, they made me keep it in the entire time I was in the hospital until it was time to be discharged. I understand the reasoning behind it, but I'm just gonna request that they take it out immediately because it was so uncomfortable to hold the baby or do anything for myself with it in my hand. Following birth, I'm going to request that the baby be with mom or dad the entire time. If they absolutely have to take the baby out of our room, I want her to be accompanied by me or her dad. Hopefully they can just do everything in our room, but if she absolutely has to be taken out, I want one of us to be with her at all times. Also want her first bath to be done by me or her dad. Also want them to make note that I am doing strictly formula from the start, and I don't want to be asked any questions about breastfeeding or like try to sway me to make a different decision. I just want it to be noted that I'm doing formula from the get-go, and that is that. Other than that, I really just want to have a smooth delivery and happy, healthy mom and baby. Mom still matters in the process, so having a few requests I think is totally fine and normal and understandable. That is hopefully how I want my second birth to go.